Welcome to the other ring. I gotta count side of the rings over here. Okay. Alright, this is the base cutting for designs. Three of them for this, two of them for this, and two of them for this design and two of this one for this design, and two more rings for this design. Okay, so I have 11 rings totally. I have the first three rings for 6.3. Alright, from these blank rings to the 6.3 with the stem, and this one for the 6.7 or 6.8. This for the 6.4, 5.1, and this is for 5. Alright, so for the first three rings, I already cut like one side of the first rings. Okay, I set this margin to the size 6.8 right now, so I don't need to change the setting. Just to cut, put like a second ring on the collet, and I start to cut. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. All right. Then. Okay. Okay. Good to go. Thank you for the like, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching. Welcome to the other rings. Okay, let me see. Okay, inside smooth and nice. I have a little rough inside. Okay, I have to remove it. Alright, this is between around 6.8. Alright, it's good. Okay, just to remove the rough a little bit more, otherwise it doesn't fit on the other side. Okay. See. Okay, no rough inside. It's smooth and nice. Okay, so it's okay. And let's go with the third ring. Okay. Okay, this one is setting to the 6.8 around for the first side of rings. Okay, then I don't need to set the position again, just go with the same position. Okay, good to go. inside smooth and nice. Okay, good. Supposed to be 6.8 around 6.9. 6.9. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, so come back to the first ring. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me cut it maybe three times. It means like a cutting 0.3 millimeter on the second side, and measure with the survey and change its position. Okay, let me see, it's fitting nice. Okay, put the coil in the machine. Okay, check up the position, slightly touch it, it's good. So 3 times. Let me check the size. I guess like around the 6.5. Yeah, it's 6.5. 6.6. 6.6. It's between 6.5 and 6.6. I have probably 0.2 millimeter rooms. And let me cut down 1.5. 0.15 pound and measure it again. Okay. Okay, inside smooth and nice, no rough inside. It's supposed to be 6.4 round. Okay, 6.4. Okay, 6.4. Okay, I gotta cut down 0.1 millimeter down more because this is very old machine, made in 1954. This is a lifetime use strong machines. They are quite accurate, but actually it's operated manually. It's not so accurate like a computer operated. So all the time give some rooms. Okay, all right. 0.1 millimeter down more. Okay. All right, let's go. Let me see the size. Thank you for the little light. Alright, inside smooth and nice. Okay, check out the size. 6.4. Okay, some point lower. Okay, 0.5 millimeter down more than 0.05. Okay. Very okay. Okay, inside. This side is smooth and nice, no rough. And then look at this. Little is the 6.3, 6.3, 6.3. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and this is to the 6.3. I don't need to change the position, just go with the second ring. Already finished the one side. Go with the other side of the second ring and put the second ring. And I put the coordinate on the machine. And we start setting with the first two rings down. So, good to go. Okay, who's here? Hello, Jose. Welcome to the double rings. Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, inside smooth and nice. No rough. Okay. Supposed to be 6.3. Okay, 6.3. 6.3. 6.3. 6.3. Yes, good. Okay. Finish the second ring and go with the third ring. On the second side of the ring, I finished the first side, go with the second side. Okay, we just start to the 6.3 cutting. Okay. Okay, let me give us a little bit rooms because it was 0.02 millimeter short. So slightly give some rooms on that side. Okay, and let me go. Smooth and nice. Okay, no rough. It looks okay. Alright. So close to 6.2 but 0.02 millimeter short, right? And 0.3 exactly. Alright, if I didn't keep like some rooms, it gotta be way lower than 6.3. Sometimes there is some gaps, even I try to measuring and the setting of the precisely, but it doesn't work what I think, what I expected way. So this is good. I finished the 3 rings, side cover over here. Thank you for the light. Alright. Okay, I go with the second style, the final destination of design of this one. I start to cut big rings to shape first, down these 2 rings, the big rings. I gotta cut side. Alright, this cut is supposed to be 6.7. The sample was like a 6.8. Actually, I tried to cut between 6.7 and 6.8. Okay, starting is it's almost 8. And the 7.9. And it's almost 8. And like I gotta cut 0.6 millimeter. Okay, 0.7 millimeter for the first time. Okay, some point is lower, 6.8. And when I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I gotta cut 5 times. Okay, 0.5 millimeter down after I cut the first side. Alright, thank you for another like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Tutor Ring. You're watching Ring Making Channel in New York City, Diamond District. Okay. Alright, have to set the position. Alright, it's lightly touching the further side of the rings. Alright, I gotta count to 5 when I see the entire side of the rings cutting that. For the first time I start to cut, it cut like a higher part first. After finish the higher part, and they're becoming evenly on the side. When I cut them evenly on the entire side, I cut in 5. I'm counting 5 there. Each counting, cutting like 0.1 millimeter. Okay, 5 times means I gotta cut 0.5 millimeter down. Okay, good to go. Start is lowest point to 6.8, and I cut the 5 times. So inside I have a little, I still have some rough. I have to remove. Then it's supposed to be 7.3 around 7.4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one is good enough. I gotta go on the second side a little bit. Okay, I set to the 7.4 after I cut the first side. Okay, just to remove that rough inside there. Let me see. Alright, inside is smooth and nice. Alright, I just finished the one side. Okay, thank you for the like. Okay, I got a like. Thank you so much. Alright. Okay, I go with the second ring. Gotta cut the first side of the second ring. At the machine set to the 7.4. Okay, I don't need to change the positions. Okay, looks good. Color on the machine. Okay, this is made in 1954. in Switzerland, and so it's all the machine. It's still working manually like this. I see some more. Okay. Alright. Very good. Okay, then this machine set to the 7.4. Alright, good to go. Check up the inside. Inside smooth and nice, no rough. Very good. And supposed to be 7.4 around 7.4, 7.35, 7.35, 7.35. That's good. Because the holding part of the other side of the ring is not even. That's the reason. Some parts are higher, some parts are lower. But actually I cut this side evenly, so when I put this side on, you're gonna cut evenly too. So both sides and any part close to the like a same with the stem. Alright, come back to the first ring. Okay, it is like a 7.4. Check up the lowest point. Okay, lowest point is 7.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 0.6 millimeter room. I gotta cut down 0.5 millimeter and check up the measure again. Okay, alright. Is it fitting nice? Very good. Okay. 5 times, okay? 5 times with the 0.5 millimeter. Good to go. Okay, check out inside. Inside is smooth and nice. Okay, I don't feel any rub. Okay, so supposed to be 6.9. 7. Okay, it's around 7. But it's evenly 7. No higher part, no lower part. It means like it's regularly even. So all the spot around, following the width, very good. I still have 0.2 millimeter rooms. Okay. Maybe I'll cut this thing 6.7. Anyway, let me cut down 0.2 millimeter down more. Alright, this nice, smooth and nice. Okay, 6.8. Okay, I have to choose a choice because the sample is 6.8 and direction on the ring said 6.7. Probably I better following the direction of the ring then, so I gotta cut down 0.05 millimeter more. Alright, it's smooth and nice, and then alright, it's between 6.7 and 6.8. Okay, I have some lumps. Okay, that's good. So I don't need to change the position. Okay, go with the second ring. The ring I finished one side. Okay, go cut the second side of the second ring. Okay, this is set up to the 6.75 around. Okay, I just cut the rings down. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, it's nice, smooth and nice, no rough at all. Supposed to be 6.75 around. Oh shit. The 6.7, lower than 6.7 little bit, but actually each error range is 0.05 within that, so I think this is okay. Alright, this is the problem. Even I set up to like a same size, because this is older machine, sometimes it doesn't work the way I expect. Okay, so who's new here? Hey Siri. Salim. Okay, what does it mean? I don't know. It's good meaning, right? Hopefully. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the like. I got 11 rings. Thank you so much. Thank you for like. Thank you for subscribe. Alright, I just finished 2 rings and size 10. Okay, for this design right on, I just got the finishing sizes of the rings there. Alright, I go to the third style for this one. I gotta cut the page rings for this design later on. I cut the side first. All the jobs for making rings, cutting side first, the starting. So like this one is sample is 6.4. So direction says 6.3. Probably I can cut it like a 6.35 cut. So starting is this is 6.9. Okay, I'm checking the lowest point first. The lowest point it looks like 6.8 for this one. 6.8. Okay, 6.8 is the lowest point. That's times. 1/3 side down. Alright. Okay, thank you for the another like. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribe. Welcome to the Ring. You're watching Ring Making Channel in New York City. How many times I say? 3 times. After we start to cut the entire side. Okay. So the positions. Okay. Good to go. I think I measured wrong. It wasn't 6.8. I think it's 7.8. It's way larger. Okay, it was 7.8 then. So still 7.6. I need to cut. Okay, 6 times more. Okay. Then it makes 7 around, and then I start to cut the other side. Because when I cut, I saw the width is larger with my bare eye. Okay. Alright, good to go. Thank you for that other like. Thank you for subscribe. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the Way. You're watching me making channel in New York City. I am on the fifth street. Right? Let me double check it and good to go. Let's double check up the size of the sample rings. 6.4. Okay. Alright, inside. Okay, no rock. Smooth and nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's just 7.215. 7.2. 7.1. Okay, I'm gonna cut 0.1 millimeter down more. Okay. Who's new here? Hey, Big Mark. You can open to the link. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. Alright. Okay, inside smooth and nice, no rough inside. It's supposed to be I think 6.9 or 7. Okay, lowest point is 7. So I have 0.7 millimeter room set. So okay, this is setting to the 7. Then okay, just go with the second ring. Not a cut on both sides. Okay, I gotta cut the first side over the second ring. Okay, this one set to the 7 millimeter. I don't need to change the position. I just cut the second ring over the first side. First side of the ring. Okay, good to go. Okay, thank you for the like, thank you for subscribe, and thank you for watching. Welcome to the ring. Okay, inside is smooth and nice. I don't feel any rough. Very good. Supposed to be 7 around. Okay, 7. 7. 7, very good. And come back with the first ring. I gotta cut the second side, the other side. Alright, this is 7. I have 0.7 millimeter room for cutting the other side, so probably I'm cutting 0.6 millimeter, and I gotta check the measure. Alright, I keep some room all the time. It's older machine, made in 1954. It's 1 year older than my mom, younger than my mom. Okay, and it's made in Switzerland, Mikron T90 machine. Alright. So, how many times I say? 6 times. I gotta cut 6 times. Each time, cutting 0.1 millimeter down. Okay, then set up the position. One more time. Okay, good to go. Oh, thank you for the another like. I cut the 0.6 millimeter from 7 millimeter. It's supposed to be 6.4 around, or 6.5. Okay, 6.5 here, and I gotta cut down 0.15 millimeter down, make it to around the 6.35. Okay, each half. Alright, just to put the residue of the work. Okay, 0.15. Okay. Thank you for the little like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. You're watching Ring Making Channel in New York City. Tuesday Rings. Welcome to Tuesday Rings. Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, inside smooth and nice, no rough. Okay, I don't need to remove rough one more time. So, okay, 6.4, 6.4. Okay, I try to count 0.05 millimeter or more. Alright. It's supposed to be 6.35 millimeter round. Okay, inside checking. No rough, pretty good. Alright, 6.3, 6.35. Okay, this one is 6.3 and 6.35. Okay, very good. Okay, this one set to 6.35, and I put the second ring and cutting the other side of the second ring. Alright. Okay, very good. Okay, I need to put some more oil. Okay, better. All right. Let me see. Thank you for the little like, and thank you for subscribe, and thank you for watching. Alright. Okay, inside smooth and nice. I don't feel any rough. Okay, it's supposed to be 6.35 around. 6.3. 6.35. 6.35. 6.35. It's good. Okay, I finished 2 rings. Side cut. Okay. For these rings later on. Okay. Alright, I have 2 more rings inside stand for this design later on. Okay, all the time. It's a starting inside the first step. So this one is 5.1 destinations. Actually, this sample is larger than 5 millimeter, and the direction says it cut to the 5 millimeter. Then So anyway, I gotta give a little bit wrong gaps to the rings. So probably I cutting 5.05 millimeter. Okay, starting is 5.4. Oh, it's tight. Okay, 5.4. Lowest point 5.4. Where is the 5.4? I don't have much length, then so I better cut down to 5 millimeter instead of 5.1. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I gotta cut 0.2 millimeter down for the first side of the rings. Okay, let me see. Thank you for the like. I got 20 likes. Thank you so much. Everybody happy Sunday, happy Monday. Okay. Actually, I don't like Monday. I don't like Monday. Okay, double check. Wow, yes. All the time double check better. There was some gaps. Okay, good. Alright, set the position. Okay. Inside, slightly touching. Alright, this one I better change the collie because this is different size. I use 4 millimeter collie cutting 6 millimeter destination, and so I use a smaller size. I'm using 3 millimeter collie for cutting 5 millimeter. Okay. Alright, better. Check the position all the time. I have to change the position because this is different collie. Alright, looks okay. How many times I have to cut? 2 times. When I start to cut entire side. Okay, then so good to go. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much for watching Discovery Ring Making Channel in New York City. Okay, good to go. I feel like there is some gaps. Okay. Let me check inside first. The smooth and nice, no rough inside. Alright, I cut it 0.2 millimeter, supposed to be 5.2 around. Between 5.25. Okay, I have some rooms. Okay, side loops cutting cut. Alright, just pay attention to the other side then. I don't pay attention to first side anymore. It looks clean. Then waist point was 5.2. I got cut like 0.15 probably, and I measure it again. Okay, good. Doesn't look clear, but anyway, I need to measure how many millimeter I have to cut down more. Okay. 0.15. Okay, I gotta cut down 0.1 millimeter. I forgot to cut the second rings first this side. It's okay. I can go with again. Alright, anyway, this one's supposed to be 0.05. Okay, it's 5 millimeter. Little more than 5 millimeter. It's almost like a 5.5. I expected for the first time. This is good. Okay, I go to the second ring. I have to measure it again. Okay, let's see. Starting point is like a 5.4. Yeah. And you see like it start to cut it entire side evenly, so I gotta count 2 times. Okay, set the position again. Retract a little bit more. Okay, it's lightly touching. Good to go. Smooth and nice. I don't feel any rough inside. Okay. It looks clean. Very good. Okay, just measure it. Alright, it's 5.3. Okay, probably I have a 0.2 millimeter rooms for cutting the other side. Okay, it's smooth and nice. Okay, it's 5.1. Okay, 5.1 is good. But I try to go 0.05 millimeter down more, slightly more than maybe this much. Okay. Okay, inside is smooth and nice. Good. Okay, 5.05. 5.05. It's good, you know. Okay, I gotta stop cutting. Okay, I have 2 more rings. 2 last rings for later final destination on this design. It's quite simple. Anyway, one more time. All the rings started with cutting side. So I gotta cut the side of this 14K white for this black ring. Okay. One more time. So let me measure it. Okay, starting point is 5.5. I'm checking the lowest point. Okay, 5.5 is good. I have a lot of rings. Okay, this one has a 5.4, so I gotta make this ring as a standard. Alright. When I start to cut like an entire side of a ring even, I gotta count 2 times. Okay, one more time. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, set the positions. I put the oils, but actually still not smooth that much. Okay, set the positions. Retract the positions. Oh. Okay, retract the positions. Okay, it's good. Okay, and I gotta count 2. Okay, good to go. Thank you for another like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Okay, who's new here? Hi, Aaron. Okay, welcome to the Wings. Okay, welcome. Alright, then, so good to go. Inside, that's smooth and nice, no rough inside. I don't get any rough. Very good. And the major. Okay, 5.3, 5.3, 5.3. Okay, I have enough rooms for the cutting the other side. Just checking. And, okay, there are some not a good spot, but it's okay because I gotta cut around on the table later. You gotta disappear. Anyway, this is 5.3 around, and then the side looks clean. So I stop cutting and go with the second rings. Okay, I'll let it set to the 5.3 with this. Okay, then I don't need to change that position there. Okay. One more time. Alright, thank you for the like. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Okay. Set up the okay, so it's 5.3 around. Check up inside, that's smooth and nice, no rough inside, very good. Okay, okay, between 5.2 and 5.3. Okay, this is good. Okay, it looks cut a little more than the first one that is in lower position, so I gotta make this ring standard. So I have 0.02 millimeter rooms, and I mean 0.2 millimeter rooms. Then I will try to cut 0.15 on the other side. Okay. Alright, good to go. Alright, it's smooth and nice. Alright, 5.1. I have a little bit 0.05. Okay, a little bit more. Alright, let me check inside first. The smooth and nice, no rough inside. Very good. And okay, it's between 5.05 and 5.1. Alright, this is good. This is very good. Okay, then I finished the first ring in one style, side cut. Okay, then go to the second ring over the other side. Okay, finish the first side and let's go to the second side. Okay, this one set to the between 5.05 and 5.1 millimeter. Okay, good to go. Thank you for another light. Let me check out the inside, the smooth and nice, no rough inside, supposed to be 5.05 and 5.1 between. Alright, 5.05, 5.05, 5.05 is perfect, very good. Alright, the 11 rings. Okay, starting for the first 3 rings and the last 2 rings just before I finish it like this. I finish side cutting with the machine Mikron T90. It's old machine made in 1954. Made in Switzerland. Okay, very good machine. But old, nobody use anymore. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me a like. And thank you for subscribe. I'll be back with good item next time. Okay, everybody, have a good night or have a nice day. Thank you so much. I'll be back. See you again. Okay, bye. All right.